Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I know I haven't posted in a really long time, but that was because I was gone for the weekend. So, your boy's back, and we're here to be showcasing Doom Style. So, let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, so before we get into the moves, let's go ahead and get into the stuff that it gives you. So, it has a pretty cool idle animation. I don't like it with the cape on. I think it'll look better with no cape on or no back accessory. But I really like this idle animation, the way you have your arms crossed. But it has no voice line, but it gives you 4 titles. It gives you the illest villain. Oop, I don't know why I didn't put it on. It gives you the illest villain. It's pretty dark. It gives you Doom, which is the same thing, different font though. It says Doom. It gives you God Emperor. It's just white, pretty basic. And then it gives you Lord of Liberia. I really like this one. It's pretty cool. But this is pretty special, because if you buy the Game Pass, you get access to this emote, which, it's really freaking cool. It's giant, and, the way you move around with it, it's kind of weird. It's really buggy. Yeah, it just bugs out. It lasts, a second. I don't know. It's really weird. But let's just go ahead and get to the moves. Alright, so he has on, Tough Ejector, the Uber Oni Relic, and Max Durability. And my build, so this is my build. I have 2,000 Strength, Spring-Loaded Fists, my implants don't really count for anything, so, yeah. So these are the M1s. They do pretty good damage. They have a sick freaking effect, a sick green effect. I love the vibrant green color on this style. The particles are really cool. Alright, so the first move is Mystic Beam. It does a lot of damage. I'm pretty sure all of the moves on this style will vaporize you if it finishes you. So let's go ahead and get into the second move. Alright, so the second move is Photon Array. So this is like the AoE king, because if you spin around with Photon Array, it'll just make a giant circle. Like a giant circle around you that just attacks all around you. It also but if you stand still, it'll attack in front of you and behind you. So, and it does good damage. Alright, so the third move is Foot Dive, which the way that Pharaoh made it out, or I don't remember which dev, Philip, one of them. It's like the combo king. It can be used 5 times with a 3-second cooldown. Hold on. Anyways, it can be used 3 times with a 3-second cooldown until it goes. He said a massive cooldown. It goes on a 14-second cooldown, so it's very good. Alright, let's go ahead and get into the fourth move. Alright, so the fourth move is a counter evasive combo extender. So M1 combo me real quick. M1 combo me real quick. So it'll get him. You can use moves in it. You can M1 in it. You can run with it. It has 10 seconds of iframes. It's just very good. So let's go ahead and get into the last move. Alright, so this move, it's pretty buggy. And it'll go near it's your Doombots. Come down my eyes and hands. They'll go near. They can use moves. I think it's just Foot Dive and Molecular Shield. But they will just spam it like you can. It's very good. They do actually some decent damage. They're pretty buggy. I think they last around 20 seconds, I would say. They do some good damage, though. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into the mode. So the mode is interesting. I think it's buggy, but as you can see, pretty vibrant green. I think it's the same green as on all your moves, pretty much. But with the mode, it doesn't heal you and it doesn't play music. It'll just put a giant blue beam, and then you're in your mode. And it doesn't even tell you how long you're in your mode. It doesn't have a cooldown. There's not much indication of it. But the damage it does is insane, so let's go ahead and get into the mode moves. Alright, so the first move on the mode is Divine Blast. So these spheres will stun anyone around you, and then you'll do a giant damage. Giant damage. Like, he was at max health, tough injector, with all the buffs that he has, pretty much just one shots. It's very good. So let's go ahead and get to the second move. Alright, so the second move is... Ooh, I don't know why I grabbed him. Does a lot of damage. Now the pull, it has a really short cooldown. As you can see, 6-second cooldown. Now the pull doesn't do a lot of damage, but the end part, so here, it doesn't even do damage, but the kick, really good damage. So let's go ahead and get to the third move. Alright, so the third move is called Spine Rip. This is really cool. It's an execution, and it's kind of like, it is buggy, because if you kill someone, you have to be M1'd to be, well, not soft locked, like M1 me. It's weird. It's really cool. Does a lot of damage. It's kind of hard to hit. Alright, there were some difficulties. Like I said, Spine Rip can soft lock you. I had to rejoin. But just be careful whenever you're using it, because it will soft lock you and you may have to rejoin. So let's just go ahead and get on to the fourth move. Alright, so the fourth move is called Divine Disintegration. So it doesn't have as big as a range as the grab, as this grab. This has giant range. But this one doesn't vaporize, while this one will vaporize. I'm pretty sure it's like a 25% execute, but it's really good. Alright, so the last move in mode is Inevitable Doom. In this damage on this move is insane. It is absolutely insane. It has like a 40-something, so it has like a 40-second cooldown. But I'm gonna try it real quick whenever he's at max health, because I don't remember if he was at max health, but it does a lot of damage. Like, I think it just, excuse me. I think it just one-shots. Alright, so we're gonna try that whenever he is at max health. So yeah, pretty much just one-shots. Like, if he's, like, you could easily just combo that into this. So it's very good, and as you can see, it vaporizes him. But Doom Style does a lot of damage. So we're gonna go ahead and try it with Boss Rush in this video. Why not? Alright, so would I consider getting Doom? I totally would, because, you know, it's very cool. It's not that hard to get, but I heard that the mode is going to be really hard to get, and that's what you really want in a style, the mode. So, what I would say about it, I feel like, I don't know why, but I feel like it, like, debuffs your health. I feel like you just take more damage, you know. It's really good. You have, like, this evasive in base, but, you know, mode obviously does more damage, but you don't have an evasive in it. And since to get that real good damage, it's just to get some damage like this, you have to be kind of in mode. So, what would I rate it? I would honestly rate it a 9 out of 10. Can it be? I think it needs a bit of a buff. So, remember, be careful with the Spine Rip in mode. So, that's going to conclude today's video. Peace out. Love y'all.